Hey, what's up you guys? After Show Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Batwoman. This is Season 3, Episode 5, so let's get into it.
Stop. This is terrifying. Did you release this to the public?
Keep your nasty feet on your side of the couch.
Fine. Jeez. Call yourself a roommate.
No, I don't. I'm a military-trained babysitter who makes sure you're receiving your proper meds.
Did you hear that?
Why do you turn it off? Pause it. What? What a weird... whatever.
You drank my Pinot. I was saving that.
I'm sorry, it didn't have your name on it.
It's my damn house. So everything has my name on it. Shh. Do you want the psychotic slasher out there to hear us? On three.
Ugh.
Really? You were just standing there the whole time?
The door was locked.
What's going on?
I'm here for her. Get dressed.
Actually, I'm super comfy here in Sophie's ex-husband's really cool sports tee.
Renee intercepted some 911 call with a lead on a possible rogue weapon. Get your ass dressed. According to Luke, Catwoman and Batman had a thing.
A thing? So much leather. How did that work?
Well, for her, she apparently stole some of Batman's nanotech and woven into her whip, making it indestructible. This looks like it was cut with a pocket knife. Have someone from Mary's clinic pick up the body so she can do a thorough exam. You need to figure out who killed this guy.
And you... partner?
Have dinner plans.
Renee literally has these missions hanging over our heads. Who could possibly be more important?
Someone who has much more hanging over mine.
Roomie, when you took out the trash this morning, you clearly forgot to dump out Jada's dinner party invitation.
Came by courier yesterday.
Of course, she turns an easy email into a massive carbon footprint. She just tanked Wayne. Why would she ever think that you'd want to go?
Guess we'll find out.
You're going.
Alice found evidence linking Jatorian to Black Glove.
Alice, who is literally hallucinating so badly that we had to pull her out of an insane asylum.
Okay, look, we need to find something to hang over Jada's head like she has over mine. Until then, she will always have us at her mercy. We need a smoking gun, so we bug her office and see what we find out.
Are you okay?
Sorry, what was I saying?
If she was able to uncover Wayne's hidden account.
Exactly. Then who's to say she can't uncover your hidden identity too?
I need to be careful. Which is why I'm bringing backup.
So you're Ryan's date. So saw that coming.
It's not a date. It's recon.
But you're wearing a push-up bra, so it's a date.
You know this is your fault, right?
Ugh, don't blame me for this repulsive love affair.
If you'd never told Ryan that her biological mother was still alive, we wouldn't be in this mess.
So, the guilt I think I'm supposed to be feeling is seriously killing my hallucination-free vibes. Seriously, for the last 3 days, it's just been me, myself, and I. The meds are working. Crazy Alice is crazy no more. Don't poke the bear. Tell me that you hear that.
It's your phone? It's Montoya.
Seriously, people, I am on vacation.
Oh no, you're a criminal who's on work release. She said to get your ass to her office now.
May I offer you a beverage while you wait? The madam recommends a 1994 Cote de Blanc.
We're good.
Madam Jet will be down shortly.
Madam Jet will be down shortly.
Is she for real? As real as the bling in her chandelier.
I just made a weird, like, I don't know, odd connection? I don't know. So hear me out. I have noticed, like, when there's two, like, lesbians in TV, they never have them both in dresses. One is always in a dress and one is always in a pantsuit. I don't understand it. Is there something, like... What's that about? Like, I'm talking, like, when they're, like, together on, like, a date or something like that, you know? Or, like, when they get married, one always is in a pantsuit and the other one's in a dress. Why can't they both be in dresses? I'm very confused. Please, if I'm wrong and you've seen, like, you've seen two lesbians in, like, a dresses, both of them, let me know.
Chef, the madam has requested preparations for another guest.
The more the merrier. There, little pig. Time for the professor to teach the class how to squeal.
Okay, you freak.
So what the hell is going on?
Whatever's going on between you and Marcus needs to stop.
Who says something's going on?
A mother always knows. Now I need you to ask your girl to leave so I can get real with you.
Get real. Rich coming from the woman who convinced me she was dead.
Dying will be the easy part, Ryan. For you and a lot of folks if you don't do exactly what I say.
Yo! Nobody at the door? Where's my man Damien? You never know what kind of psycho might come waltzing into this place.
What are you doing here?
Heard there was a family dinner.
Batcave.
Copy. Are you in?
10 bedrooms and 15 bathrooms later, I found her study.
Okay. Find somewhere central, away from AC vents, shredder, anything that creates noise.
I'm at her desk. Fire it up. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
We are up. Now get out of there. Sophie, I strongly suggest that you get out of there.
Looks like Ryan wasn't the only one cut out of the family. I'm gonna send you a face to run through rec.
Go for it. Standing by. Sophie?
Luke, do you copy?
Hey, Sophie!
Luke, do you copy? The powder room's on the first floor, honey. Big house. Got lost. Dinner's ready.
So she doesn't think it's a trophy. Something about Batman and Catwoman between the sheets. Personally, I didn't think heroes did that sort of thing, but what do I know? I'm a villain.
Prove me wrong. There's a record of every rogue that's tormented Gotham. If it's not a Catwoman wannabe, then use that beautifully mented mind and tell me who would string up a naked man in an auto shop with a bullwhip.
Magpie. Not possible. Too many shiny piercings left on the victim. Shelley Gaynor, aka the Whip. Sounds promising. No. Animal advocate. Her whip was faux leather. This one is stickier than a garden hose, but Talia Ghul is far too impatient for performative victim staging. I think we found our girl. Manipulative, obsessive, backstabbing.
Who is she?
You. What's with your creepy obsession with poison ivy?
What are you talking about?
Your case files on everyone else are anemic, but this one on Pam Isley reads like you're planning on writing a biopic. Juicy interviews, detailed fact sheets, a confidential psychological evaluation. Now you need to prove me wrong. Are Batwoman and I looking for these weapons of mass destruction to stop criminals? Because I think that you brought us together to find one tiny vixen in particular.
If I may, you're the estranged daughter who just recently bonded with your brother, but that's bad because he has a codependent relationship with his mother, who now sees you as a threat to her relationship with her son.
Zoe's dissertation is on modern family dynamics.
Particularly triangulation, as it relates to Bowen's family theory paradigm. Rescuer, victim, persecutor.
That's interesting. Does Bowen have a term for backstabbing sisters?
I need the ladies. Tannins go right through me.
You seem to have like a...
I wasn't the one who orchestrated this whole dinner.
You get really defensive.
Was that what you wanted? Marcus finds out I'm having dinner with his mom, so he stops trusting me.
If we're going to have a conversation about trust, let's talk about what your girlfriend thought she was going to find in my study. Exactly. So don't talk to me about having an agenda.
You're right, Jada. I did come here with an agenda. I came to say thank you for giving me up. Thank you for walking away and letting me be someone else's problem. Because I didn't get the butlers, or the 5-course meal, or the mansion. I got a home. I got love. I got a real mother.
You okay?
Why can't I feel anything?
If you've been like poisoned.
Turn the faucet, Zoe.
or whatever, then so is everyone else.
You okay? What? I can't feel my arms.
Relax.
How do you not have any blood on you?
Just a little paralytic. You must... Okay, maybe a lot of paralytic.
Get away from us.
You're not an easy woman to get alone. Practically had convinced you I was royalty to get keys to the kingdom. You don't remember me, Mrs. Jet?
I have no idea who you are.
Do you really fire so many people? They're all a blur? Laszlo Valentine. I was a chef in the dining hall at your office until you fired me.
Valentine, okay? I remember the name.
Good for you! You know what I remember? Telling my family, hey guys, no more money's coming in for a while. Boss lady hates daddy's
I
cooking,
wouldn't be
so now
drinking the
nobody
one.
wants to hire him anymore. Yeah, and I remember the divorce papers. The repo
Do you
man.
really think she remembers the damn cook from the building cat?
Yeah, Marcus.
No, you probably said the food sucked and your staff replaced his ass. It's just business, bro.
Just business? I lost my family because of her. So now, you'll lose yours.
I mean,
You told
you
Marcus
lost your
about this,
family
didn't you?
because of
How
you.
else could you watch me chop him into bacon bits? But the unexpected daughter? Talk about an amuse-bouche.
Marcus, come on.
I can't move. Zoe, she's still upstairs.
I got him. Go.
I'll find Zoe. Guys, get outside. Good. Zoe, we gotta go.
It won't open.
Why won't it open?
He must have locked us in from the outside.
How's it possible?
My phone has no service.
Might need to...
Which little piggy went to market? Which little piggy should have stayed home?
Upstairs. Follow me.
Go. Go down with me.
No, Marcus, come on, you can do this. Let's go.
Get your hands off of this.
From Professor Pig! Nobody likes an uninvited guest!
She would have a secret freaking panic room.
He's gone. For now. Zoe's dead. And he's not leaving this house until we are too. You must have a lot of enemies.
Just
Sacred closet space and all.
rich. It's
Signal's
what
dead.
rich people do.
I had a call drop earlier. He must have activated some sort of signal blocker. Tell me you have a gun in here.
I don't believe in guns.
What's wrong? Not torturous enough?
What's that supposed to mean?
Everybody just chill, okay? Someone will eventually realize we're missing and come looking for us. We just need to hang until then.
Marcus?
What the hell's going on?
Marcus! Marcus!
I mean, you were willing to put him in ice before, and now you're like caring about him.
I was studying criminal law. She was in the botany, complete opposites, but couldn't see a future without the other.
Love that.
At the same time, one of her classmates was conducting these obsessive experiments for his PhD. He and Pam were competitive, both super smart, kind of nerdy. She thought it was harmless until one night he abducted Pam and used her as his guinea pig.
Let me guess. That'd be Mark LeGrand.
Whatever he injected her with was poison. Some awful combination of things around his lab. Oleander, nightshade, water hemlock. Changed her entire physiology.
Turned her into a green thumb psycho.
But she didn't see it that way. She wanted to save the planet, and that meant punishing anyone destroying it.
Except an up-and-coming cop shacking up with a serial killer. Kind of puts a cramp in the old career trajectory.
She went from compassionate and loving to reckless and irrational overnight. Total personality change, eventually just tore us apart.
Subtext, you chose your career over your girl.
She was lost. Okay, gone. Emotionally, mentally, a shell of the person I knew, and I was young, I had no idea how to save her.
Oh, relax. I'm not actually invested in your love story. So where's Poison Pam?
It's a question for Batman.
She's not in Arkham. I would know. And boring Batman didn't actually kill anyone, so unless she slithered up Jack's beanstalk.
My theory is he hid her under the city somewhere, away from water and sunlight and anyone should get hurt.
Why would Batman bury your girlfriend alive?
Because I told him to.
This shouldn't be happening.
Still happening.
That shouldn't happen.
This long, sappy tangent, especially when there's a potential sadist on the loose. I'm going to go see our medical expert and see if she found anything on the Vic's body.
Laszlo, I'm sorry. I really am.
How are you even able to walk, dude? You've got a stabbed knee.
Wasn't pretty, but she made it. So are you really Ryan's girlfriend, or was that a lie too? Want to know who I really am? I'm Jordan Moore's sister.
Am I supposed to know who that is?
Your men abducted her and injected her with free serum.
How do you know that
Killed 3 of her friends.
they're her men?
Nearly killed her.
What are you talking about?
Stop! Don't tell me you didn't know about human experiments being conducted by your own employees.
So is that what you were doing in my study? Looking for evidence? What'd you find, Sophie? The anarchist cookbook? I am sorry about what happened to your sister, but I had nothing to do with that. I'm not the monster you've made me out to be. Stay with me, son. Mama's here.
Here's Johnny!
Move your arm. Move your damn arm.
Do you know how I saved Jordan Moore's life? I mimicked the antifreeze synthesis done by plants to survive sub-zero temperatures. You want to know why? Because plants are smarter than humans. They're resilient, they're intuitive, they give back more than they
Are you
take.
okay?
But... Sorry I asked. Anyway, do you remember when you were being all hero complexy and told me because you're an official doctor now it is your duty to help me when the time comes? Well, that time is upon us.
The delusions are back.
I'm not in control anymore.
As if what's happening isn't obvious. You reap what you sow, Alice. All of the murders, the pain, the misery that you've inflicted, they were the seeds that you planted for the garden you'll be buried in.
Got it. Speaking of gardens, where have you been frolicking?
Gotham Park. I think I exposed myself to whatever that thing is. I took a sample of the vine, but I can't figure out if it's poison oak, sumac, poison hemlock.
Poison ivy.
Let me in!
He's got Ryan,
Open this door right now!
but he wants you. If I open this door, I'm as good as dead.
Your lesson is that when someone shows you who they are, believe them. Because if I'm how she treats the people spending their days trying to impress her, guess how she'll treat someone she sees as a threat?
Get away from my daughter. Take me instead. She did nothing to you.
Well, well, Madam Swine. Do you know what your lesson is? Perfection comes at a price.
Hell yeah. You help your girlfriend. I mean, self-defense. But, yikes.
Flamingo. Excuse me. The bullwhip killer. The flamboyant, pink Harley straddling psycho, Flamingo. Victim was in a rival gang, DNA evidence, blah, blah, blah. Science. But the point is, if the biker boot fits.
I'll alert the victim's family and put out a warrant for this Flamingo. And I guess that means Catwoman's whip is still out there?
And I can't wait to get to that when I'm back from Tahiti. Because I believe that, this buys me a week's vacation.
And what is this?
Your girlfriend. Although she is looking a little frail.
This is a dead cutting from her vine. Where did you get this?
Does it matter? I reunited you with your long-lost love. To think I was confused about Batman and Catwoman.
It matters. Because these vines don't die unless...
Unless what?
Unless she's infected someone else.
What'd you get for your birthday?
A bug collector kit.
Well, that's cool. What are you doing with that magnifying glass?
Melting ants. See? They burn up in the sun.
There was
That's not
an
too
incident
weird.
during a school field trip. Marcus was on the bus. They pulled up to a stoplight. Suddenly, a man dressed like a clown. Green hair, purple suit, big ugly smile.
Joker.
He jumped on board, took over the bus.
The Joker?
There was an encounter with my son. Joker had this zapper on his hand.
The joy buzzer.
Whatever it's called. He pressed it against my son's forehead. An electrical charge went through his brain. After that day, it was different. Dark. Horrifying.
Marcus has been nothing but nice to me.
Sociopaths are charming 95% of the time, Ryan.
Mom, don't be so lame.
It's not lame to tell your dad happy birthday.
I wrote him a card.
Sweetheart, your father's overseas, and it would mean so much to him if he heard it from your
I
mouth.
said no!
Specialists, neurologists, psychologists. I have spent millions trying to fix him behind his back so I could have my sweet boy again. But no one's been able to help me. And then I learned of cryostasis.
So you were behind the freeze there.
I had no idea my research team was conducting human experiments. I just thought if I could sideline Marcus for a while, it would buy me some time to find a solution.
Asterix bad.
He's going in for another bite. How's the burger, Dad?
Delicious. What the hell?
Uh-oh. He's on to me.
What's wrong? Steal it!
Franklin? Where's your pen? Where's your pen?
Why are you telling me this?
Because everything I have done since the day we met has been to protect you, Ryan. And because I need your help. All I want is to stop Marcus before anyone else gets hurt.
Another like kind of abrupt ending. Like not that last like shot. It's the sound, like the voice. I'm gonna stop, and then it ends. Help him, whatever. I don't know. So we have a little bit of a sociopath on our hands. Fun. Yeah. Well, that explains, like, the ending of last episode. I mean, she technically didn't know, because she literally kind of said, I don't need to know. So I guess technically she's not lying here. Yeah. So what? Did he kill his dad then? Is that what ended up happening? Interesting. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.